Oneyplays! With friends.
Hey.
I like the flying dopey zombies in that game. They don't even have anything to do with anyone. They're just there.
There's also funny monkeys that hop around.
Oh yeah!
And they go.
Okay, I'll be Fry, you be Leela.
That was the Invader Zim song. That's not Futurama.
What? That's Futurama. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, okay.
Bang, bang, bang.
You know, it's your favorite level.
And he goes, Zoidberg, Zoidberg. Zig, 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 zig,
I mean,
Zoidberg.
this part isn't bad. It's when you get into the indoor area.
They give a kid a gun.
Because the indoor area is where you have to go across the really... Yeah, that part's not fun.
Can I aim with this? Yeah!
Yes, you can.
Do you remember in Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
One child shot, man.
You can point the tank behind you, turn on flying card sheet, then take to the sky.
Then shoot missile at TV screen and fucking kill yourself. You low-life degenerate.
Then you go in the strip club and your mother walks in and says, "What the fuck? Chris O'Neill? You're grounded."
I remember that.
It's not even your mother, it's just some kid's mom.
When my
He's
grandpa,
like, Chris O'Neill, Mom, it's me!
when my granddad used to get mad at me, he said, "I'll give you a clip around the ear." But he never did.
And then he pierced your ear and he gave you a beautiful earring.
Yeah, he was a good man.
Chris,
Yeah.
did you ever get to see anything from G4?
G4?
That was the gaming channel.
What?
They had a show called Cheat, and all they would do was list off cheat codes. So a guy would say, the hot code this week is SSX. Unlock all the characters. Press up, up, down, down, left, right. And it was a half-hour show. And it was just them listing off cheat codes and how to do them.
There was a 90s British gaming TV show that fucking sucked, and it was on every day.
What was it called?
I forget. Let me find it out. Games Master! That was it!
Oh, I remember.
Fucking awful!
We didn't have it over here, but I remember
It was
watching
the worst.
clips of it.
It was on every fucking day. And they'd be like, "Oh, wow, Need for Speed is great. Oh my god." That was
That's all it was for a half hour.
No, all it was just like shilling. It sucked. FIFA 09's coming out this year.
You kicked the ball.
Again. For the 15th year in a row. Hey, do you think it's cool to buy the same game for $60 every year?
Yes, Chris.
You've been doing it with Dark Souls.
No? Untrue?
Yeah, actually. No, Dark Souls 2 stinks.
Yeah, it's worse.
Dark Souls 3 is actually really good.
At least they have different worlds and shit.
That's true.
Why can't you play football in medieval times?
You can. It's called, pig head ball.
Okay, tell me about Pighead Ball.
You kick a pig head into
you
another pig's head.
And then they combine.
They become dual pig.
It's a puzzle game.
Oh, this is amazing.
You have to stack
That's
pig
so
heads.
fun. I mean,
Oh,
Fuck.
you're very fucking good.
Okay.
you're very fucking dead.
Fucking done.
No!
Oh,
Shit. This was actually really long, too.
if you die again, I mean, you know what I'm gonna do?
And kick my
I'm gonna,
booty.
I'm gonna troll you in real life.
You're gonna dox me.
I'm gonna dox you.
Remember Daredevil?
Yeah.
Film?
Yeah.
What
Remember?
about it?
Remember Elektra?
Yes.
Wait, the movie or the Netflix?
The movie.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Netflix show?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We got to see that Netflix finally posted the documentary defending Gawker. I forgot that was existing.
I still don't get that. Fucking...
They had a court order not to leave the sex tape up, and they said, no, we refuse. What? Why are we getting in trouble with the law?
This is a picture of Hulk Hogan's butt. It's truly for the people.
The documentary is supposed to be working the angle of like, well, it's journalistic integrity and freedom of the press. It's a fucking sex tape. No one gives a shit. If it was something meaningful, maybe.
I like Hulk Hogan's sex tape.
Yeah.
It taught me the value of being a disgusting old man.
I didn't know that Hulk
kidding.
Hogan had a penis to put into people.
I can't
I'm glad the
believe he
sex tape
degraded a
confirmed
woman
it.
by fucking her.
You know, sometimes I forget that people have sex. I'm glad that tape reminded me.
I mean, people still love Hulk Hogan for doing that.
Because it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Gawker fucking sucks.
Yeah. Everything fucking sucks.
That's not true, Chris. Ape Escape's pretty fun.
Yeah, but guarantee you, if there was a magazine...
If there was an Ape Escape sex tape...
If there was a magazine talking about it, they'd say, this is stupid, it's too hard.
Probably.
This is for fucking losers.
They compared to Dark Souls.
You can't fight online.
Did I tell you I made some weird offhand tweet about Kotaku? I can't even remember what it was, but the day I made it, like, 10 Kotaku writers all tweeted at me being like, no, actually, that's wrong.
That happened when Donkey did the video making fun of
They were
Game
all
Journalists.
doing damage control over nothing.
Yeah, because that's what happens. Because they all feel threatened, so they all go in at the same time.
Half of them, when they tweeted, they said, I didn't even watch the video.
Yeah,
I don't
there were
even-
like 40 people
They're
who...
like, I don't even care. It's like, well, then why are you tweeting
There were
about it?
like 40 different people who tweeted about it. They got really upset by that video. It's because it's accurate.
A little bit.
Let's read today's Kotaku articles. What do you say?
Okay.
Good idea.
Why not?
Man outside with mustache kind of resembles Mario.
Check
I
out-
asked him if he was Mario and he said, please go away. I took his photo anyways.
Meet the superstar Twitch streamer who breathes deep to stay up late.
What?
Very interesting. Dude builds perfect Jumanji replica.
By buying
Like of
the
the
board
entire,
game.
Board game.
like of the entire house, or like
No, just the board
Oh
game.
my fucking god!
He just fucking melted.
May we all be as
Cool, dude.
chill as this very chill cat.
That is news.
Check out this PNG I found. Isn't it wacky? Didn't they used to have like cosplay girls at conventions? They would rate them.
What?
Yeah, I remember Kotaku had like every year they would have that.
The big one I remember is that they were so dry for content that they said, doesn't the sound system kind of look like Gladys from Portal?
Yeah.
That's all the post was. There was like no writing after that.
If Valve won't make a new Half-Life, maybe these people will.
The photo of me. Give me money.
Believe it or not, coding's very hard. Well, you know how to code anyway.
Could you code your way out of a bucket?
Huh?
I could code my way
Abandoned
in.
Nintendogs found alive after almost 10 years. Melee player starts trend where fans raise chairs over their heads after victories.
That's pretty
That's
interesting.
and then
crazy.
what? Did like somebody get knocked out or something?
No.
Julian, do you remember the
It's like
article?
I'm trying to devil's advocate these.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
they-
trying to.
Yeah, they just did it with a Death Note thing just for the sake of doing it. It's just to get people clicking on stupid shit.
I love this one. We tried Arby's Game of Thrones turkey
We
leg.
tried Arby's sandwiches.
That's pretty much it. That's literally the title.
I ate a Big Mac for the first time today. Mario
Official Street
Zelda.
Fighter underwear, but the cami ones are all wrong.
Her coochie would not smell like that.
What was that thing that Capcom put out a year ago about like fighting game tournaments? Like no thuggery. It was just like no thuggery.
I just remember.
No scream.
I just remember reading articles on some websites talking about the fighting game scene and going to events and being like, "Why are they all shouting and yelling? What is this? The jungle?"
Who is Justin? What does no Johns mean?
This guy prefers to play Smash Bros. Melee with the controller upside down.
This one prefers to play with a big frown.
This
Have
one
they
is a
moved
big
past-
down.
Have they moved past the stuff from the books for Game of Thrones? Like how can spoilers exist?
Because people don't read the books, so it's considered a spoiler.
The gaming culture is one of the main reasons I fucking hate cons.
Chris, it's
What?
nerd culture in general.
Yeah. Well, no, what pisses me off is, I don't know, I relate way more to games than other shit, because I used to be so obsessed with them. And then all this stuff ruined games for me.
Pretty much.
That's what ruined JoJo for me.
Oh yeah, JoJo got
What
so
a
big.
and that's
Yeah.
a really painful one because JoJo has been good for like
Forever.
15 years.
I read it since
and now
way
all
back.
of a sudden that just all of that gets dashed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because every time you see someone make a joke, they're like, haha, funny JoJo meme, dude.
Ugh.
Then they play the, what was it, the Beatles song?
Yellow Submarine.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one where you ride the tank then, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the one. Also, you have to go into space, basically.
Yo, me.
Yeah.
I'll be the viewer.
Okay.
You be a me.
Okay. I can do that.
Go back to Morocco.
I wasn't born there, viewer.
Oh, okay.
See ya.
Sorry.
See you at next match.
Sorry I judged you so fast.
It started happening though with Rick and Morty now.
What?
Is that because it's on season 3 and people have taken notice of it, now everyone gets really upset that you talk about it, or people get overly obsessive about it. That just happens to things over time. That's what happened to JoJo, because it's like, oh, this is the thing going right now, so everyone went overboard
Because
with
it's
it.
like 15 years of work that people could just obsess, like constantly back to back. They don't have to wait anymore, so it never leaves their mind.
At least with things like that, though, they have lasting value. There's a lot of things that people latch onto, and they only latch onto it for like a week, and then you never hear about it again. So that's at least a good way to gauge if it's something of quality or not.
Stop ruining anime, everyone.
It was already ruined.